All right, we did a lot better at shooting and a lot worse at scoring. Let's get this, man. I think, you know, starting from round 1, I think we can take on Mary's Little Lamb. I'm not even worried about that. She's the wall. I think you'll find actually she's a jar with a fucking heavy lid. My pop quiz kid. What does he say? A sleepy kisser? It's been a while. I think Wilco's having the come up, right? Wilco, people like Wilco. When I was a teenager, if you told people you were listening to Wilco, you would get your fucking ass kicked, man. And that's the way we fucking liked it. Only thing worse is if someone passes you the aux cord and you put on fucking Autumn Sweater by Yola Tango. I'm just trying to get funky with some Ira Glass, y'all. Hang on, I'm getting my fucking ass beat. We need to score stripes on combos. I stole this from chat. We need to score stripes on consecutive shots. That way we have solids that we can use to defeat her, because we need the score. You're the only guy I've ever heard talk about Yola Tango, and it makes me feel crazy. People these days would rather listen to Jason Mraz than Ira Glass and his fellow Yola Tengites. And it's a sad thing, man. They don't know how to squeeze a drop of blood from a sugar cube. They've never had not much Friday night pinball at the fucking Lower East Side when the damage is done type shit. They wouldn't know anything about that. And I think that's sad. I think that speaks to a lack of interiority. What have I done? This is the one. It's combo season. Kind of is combo season, right? That's like a Halloween candy. Eight ball, corner pocket. Oh! I need 17 points in 2 shots. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, bro. Unless... that wasn't even in the range of angles that were suggested. Oh, wait, I'm still going. Well, I got to go for something crazy. It's my only chance. That's 5 points. He still doesn't get it? Tell me what I don't get. Tell me what I don't get. Here, this is easy. Goddess of the Hunt. That's easy. Chat, I screwed up, by the way. My daughter started doing the ice cold beer stim. I don't know. I was coming off the stream yesterday, so it was preloaded in the brain. So I was saying it to her, and you say lots of things to your kid you kind of don't expect. The average thing you say, they don't really listen to. This one, instantly she went Miles Teller. She went, whoa, say that again. Ice. Cold. Beer. She loves it. And then we started throwing in some variants. Ice. Cold. Chicken jockey. Not feeling stoked about these bear traps, man. Oh, no? She likes it. I'm literally being a good father. Hey! Well, I already know how this is gonna go. Oh, never mind. I mog you. It's the first time I've ever missed one, man. That's going to be fun to explain to the teachers. You just sent a chill down my spine. I forgot that my child is getting a new teacher in like a week. That's crazy. I had to build up all the understanding again from zero. Put in a lot of work. Glass softballs, huh? Put in a lot of work with the last teachers. Gotta start from zero. What the heck is a hot stack? It gives 10 points per stack when scored. It literally says that. 2 balls return on scratch. 2 balls! We'll buy that. We'll buy a rack slot. Tony. Points can only be gained from hit scoring. I don't know, man. Nubby scores any ball it hits. 0.2x. Do you want to hit at least 5 balls per hit, I think? We could try Tony, man. It's early enough. I don't think it's going to squander it. And we have 2 glass balls. So my thinking is if you can get a glass ball here... Didn't I buy rack slots or did I not actually click on them? We put our glass balls at the front. You bought 1. And then I didn't use it, right? You're telling me I didn't use it? First, we got to score points. Then after that, we only score from hitting. So we can afford to score solids first. Should have gone for a cleaner angle. First we mine, then we craft. That's true, man. I'm so meta, even this acronym. I also choose that guy's dead wife, etc., etc. Playing all the hits, man. What a website. I think we're just gonna go ape mode. Confirmed. Confirmed. All right, we got Nubby. Nubby plus we want to hit lots of balls, preferably as many glass balls as possible. I sunk it and lost 2 hearts or something. I've ruined my fucking life. Three points? Oh no, that was, okay, it was like stacking. I get it, I get it. Like that Double Fine game. That seemed really good. I broke a glass ball. 14 points? That's not nearly as good as I thought it would be, man. I guess I scratched. That makes sense. But the scratching returns 2 balls, neither of which apparently were glass balls. It only matters if your cue ball hits them. Oh, that's so true. 23 points, so I got 2 more shots. Oh, know where I am. Fuck! You ever been to the Wilco themed sandwich shop in Kingston called Mermaid Avenue Sandwich Co.? Bro, my parents screwed me. They were like, there's a really good sandwich place that opened up. You should check it out if you get a chance. And I was like, you know, I love sandwiches, but they didn't tell me it was Wilco themed. Probably because my mom doesn't know that much about Wilco, although she knows a fuckload about Billy Bragg. So she should know that one, because isn't Mermaid Avenue the Wilco and Billy Bragg album? She fucking sold me, bro. I'm going to text her right now. You did, all caps, you didn't tell me that sandwich restaurant was themed around one of my favorite indie country rock bands? All right, this time we're going to win, man. One random pocket becomes a black hole every turn. That literally happens in the universe every day. Is that what Wilco is? Depends, like, where you get into the Wilco discography. Because I don't know what you would describe Wilco Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. It's just kind of straight indie, I guess. Indie rock adjacent. But if you're in the, you know, like a Summer Teeth, it's a little bit more poppy. Ghost is Born, a little bit more folk. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot with no brim? He got the ashes of American jeans. Anyone know what the fuck we're talking about? No, that's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine. Honestly, I knew the younger generation was lost when they started telling me that nobody fucks with Yankee Hotel Foxtrot anymore and the preferred Wilco album is actually A Ghost is Born. Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Ridiculous. Huh? I can't shoot, man. This is... Did anybody else have a house rule when they played pool? Which was, if your ball is this close to the cushion, you could insert like 2 fingers between the ball and the cushion to space it out so you could actually get your cue on it. Sick. Okay, it wasn't just me, huh? Because like, what's gonna happen if I do this? Oh, it's gonna shoot and score. Okay, Matt Hasselbeck. This is the hardest shot in pool for me. Just, I think it's due to the way my eyes line up. Like that one's really tough. I think they did a great job with the wavering arrow, by the way. I think they did an awesome job with that. It gives the same feeling as when you're in a planking position and your wrists start to give out. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, what a fucking shot. Black Hole? Is Black Hole good? No score, no cash, no jobs? Okay, no thanks then. Watch this. Oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Ah, yes. Guys, I have a question for you. Whatever happened to Aquafina the water? Not the person, the comedian. Whatever happened to Aquafina the water? I feel like you don't see it anymore. You see Smart Water, you see Dasani, which is crazy, but that's just due to them being owned by Pepsi, I guess. When I was a kid, in my neighborhood, the dominant water was Aquafina, and it was really bad. It always tasted like it was like 2% vinegar or something like that. I don't know what happened. Aquafina lost somehow, man. Dasani's still worse. I still think this would have been a Notes app joke if I knew what the Notes app was like 10 years ago. One of my favorite tweets that I made personally. And there's a lot of good ones, as you know. Scientists excited to report they've finally found water on Mars. Unfortunately, it's Dasani. Unfortunately, it's Dasani. We'll take that. We'll take a fruit ball. A cherry. More money for solids? That's pretty good, man. Only food balls score on sync. All other balls are returned. Can somebody tell me why I would ever want that? Like, it seems to have no synergy with food. Just look at it. It's score. You have items sometimes that score on return. Oh. I'm going to take this. I don't think I'm going to take anything else, man. We don't have large balls. I think I would just send it. Can you explain the double slit experiment to me? Yeah, man. The dude was like, one dude, I think they might have been conjoined twins. One dude was like, light's a particle. And the other dude was like, no, idiot, it's a wave. Also, I'm hungry. Let's go to the kitchen. So then they were like, fine, we got to devise an experiment to like get this shit figured out. So they cut like 2 holes in a piece of paper and then shone a flashlight at it. And then they were like, if it was a wave, you would see like fucking 2 lines because it would just go straight through the spot where you cut the slit. And if it was a particle, you would see like a dispersion of light because they would bump up, the photons would bump up against each other and then make a dispersion. And then what did they fucking see? They fucking saw 2 lines and the dispersion, man. So they were like, it was like a Reese's peanut butter cup. You got your wave in my particle. You got your particle in my wave. I think I'm gonna go Dance Macabre. I can take Dance Macabre. He got the spirit. That's all I could ask for, man. Guys whose ego is entirely dependent on their, GPA in high school will hate to hear this, but like I knew that shit cold when the test came about. But like that shit is not, it's good to know in the sense that lots of things are good to, it's good to have knowledge. However, it's not really that relevant in the modern day. As long as when I flick the switch, I can see, what's going on. University, a rude awakening for a fellow like me. I hear that, but it's got there's other pursuits available there too. Alcohol, not that I'd recommend it necessarily. Okay, what a shot. Sometimes you just gotta lock in. Sometimes you just gotta lock in, man. Can't be stopped. By submerging my balls, you've actually made my life so much easier. Because look at this. 8-ball corner pocket. Now you mix it up, and guess what? This one may not even count as a ball when it sinks. So that's free points. Ah, shit. This one's actually pretty hard. Never mind. It's the easiest shot of all time. These pockets have got a lot of suck, man. Like this, they're doing me a lot of favors, and I'm grateful. I appreciate it. Come on. Come on! It's the worst pachinko I've seen since the Apple TV adaptation of that book. Filmed in Vancouver, though. Tennis ball. Cotton. High friction, low weight. I will take. It's a good show. I haven't seen it. I'm just being honest. Costs 2 sinks when scoring? Okay, so it's ass? Oh, it gives you money when it bounces. Okay. Plus 3 sinks after 7 total balls have been sunk. Now we're talking, man. I want a rack slot. I want a max win. I want a bullet chamber pocket. On the corner pocket. I want a pocket modifier. Plus 5 points per stack. Which I want a hot pocket. When's your fantasy draft? I got another one tonight. So I got Apollo's fantasy draft tonight. Striped are worth more? I might have to take that, man. I might have to take that. You know what? I think I might have to take... Do we have large balls? Bon Scott, say that again. Is Bon Scott the one who's alive? Sorry. I don't know the other... Angus Young is the other guy. That's right. Is it Snake? I don't know. I'm going to show up in draft. That's all I got. No, Bon Scott died 50 years ago. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's get a rabbit hole pocket. Let's just fuck our whole pool table up. Let's upgrade stripes. Let's take a halberd cue. I got $12 left. I think that's good for now. Let's save a little bit. Buy the bridge. It's insane. Did I buy the bridge, y'all? I intended to buy the bridge, but I may have forgotten. Drop several cursed ghost balls. Cursed balls debuff the entire table till sunk. You did. Okay, huge. We gotta go Oba-Doba again. It's my only chance. It's a ghost ball. I mean, tennis ball's not good, right? Pinball gives money. We don't really care about that, though. What do I have to do? You give us extra sync. So you're like, you extend the run, which means I would love to load you up a little bit. There you go. Peach ball gives us extra money on sync. That shirt makes your head look huge. I'm sorry to tell you, that's baked into the skull, man. You literally, by the way, enjoy your last day on Twitch because you're about to be banned because you've commented on my body and a medical condition that I have. It's called benign macroencephaly, which is Latin for I have a big head, which doesn't actually, it's not a symptom of a disease that carries like a lot of negative stuff with it. It just mostly makes it hard to buy hats. But it also means that you're done, bud. It means you're done. Oba-Doba. So enjoy it while it lasts. By the way, speaking of which, Oba-Doba, you've never been safer. Your safety is guaranteed. Oh, what a shot. What a fucking shot, man. This is a swag shot. This might be the most swag shot in pool, too. Swag. Oba-Doba, you might be in trouble, bro. I might just say, get the hell out of town, buddy. Fair enough. I didn't know that would work. Scammed. Uranus. Space ball also scores as a frozen ball. Nobody knows what that means. Frozen space ball. Okay, we have some planetary balls. We don't care. More points when scoring food balls. We do care. That's fucking sick. That's cool. Sports balls score an additional time. Food balls score an additional time. Roll me. I'd like to get some bridges, man. Food balls score better. Hot pocket would pay for a hot pocket. Let's just get them. Let's get them stacked, man. Buy the glaive Q. We don't really score iron balls. I think that's good for now. Juliet drops a large splitting slime ball. Chad, just don't, man. Just don't. All pockets are locked behind unlit candles. Candles can be lit with the dropped wicked fireball. That sounds like too much for a guy like me, to be honest with you. We don't need to put any of these out here. We're chill. We just need to send it. Are you silly? Okay. And then the most important thing, full combo. What a shot. 15 points. Diamond armor, full set. I'm just telling you, also, mine doesn't do this. Like, I could hit this angle clean. There would be no wavering whatsoever. I don't know what it's doing there. Mine doesn't work like that. Don't forget your cues, sire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh! You're a food ball, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, it still works, but still. Sinking bottom middle. Sinking bottom left. Neither of those are going to happen. Let's try it. That was pretty bad. Bottom middle. You should just be able to like combine your cues to make one super cue, man. This is a lot of work for a guy like me. Bottom middle. Bottom left. What's the best ball-shaped food? Well, I gotta tell you, kid came back from the grocery store yesterday with a lot of fruit. I'm feeling like peaches are up there, man. A good peach, a good plum. Joanna Newsom was like 2/3 right when she wrote that shit. The pears, I'm not really fucking with. The peaches and the plums, she's right about that. And we keep, of course we keep them in the fridge. In my opinion, that's where they belong. You off nectarines? No, I just forgot to buy them, unfortunately. I haven't bought them all summer, man. Nectarines, white peaches, like I'm missing out for sure. Also, I have a bone to pick that I think people are not gonna like, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I say this as a falafel consumer, but everybody's saying falafel. I think it might be. I don't think falafel is a high variance food necessarily. I think that it's clumped. I think if you were to look at a distribution of average falafel quality, there's a huge clump at mediocre, and then like it descends down in incidence. Like there's some mid ones for sure, and then there's some where you're like, that's pretty good, and then there's another, like the second peak is really good. But it's not nearly as big as the peak of mediocre. There's nothing worse than you go to like the falafel place and you're like, I'll have a falafel wrap. And then you see the dude grab the falafels and toss them in the microwave. You're like, well, you just don't give a fuck about me, huh? He can make it up to me though with like extra pickled turnip. Mercury is a small ball. Jupiter, probably not, though. No, Jupiter's a large ball. I don't think I really want it. Another Mercury. Turnip for what? Oh, I get it. I shouldn't have read that. It's just... The rice ball rack. Solids are better. Can only shoot at max power? Why would I ever want that? It gives you no benefit. It's just sick. I mean, I'm kind of loaded. Why not? I guess it did only cost $2. I guess it's nice for the break too. I didn't want to buy this. I'd like to apologize. I didn't mean to buy this. I clicked on it by accident. We definitely do want that. What have I done? The game has crashed? No, it didn't. It just went to the background. Now I'm back on sleeper. Gilded pocket. Re-gilded. Re-roll me. Pop mid. I don't want that many. I don't want that many cues, man. It's just too many cues to worry about for a guy like me. I want bridges. I want rack slots. What do? You score more for space balls? I guess I'll buy the bridges as they show up. Marketable plush. It's Labubu. Is today the day we beat Mary's Little Lamb? Nah, today's the day we extend the run. By the way, I don't think you're evil for saying what you're saying. There's people saying, I don't want to be rude, but the art in the game is giving off the vibes of the horny drawings the kid in your art class would do. It does. It gives off DeviantArt, OC, and I'm not being rude when I say this. I'm being positive. I'm being constructive. It gives off like person who decided to learn how to draw like a year and a half ago vibes. Like a you know, they're in like the 8th grade or the 9th grade or something like that, and they're like, check out my OC. It's aspirational. Bang! Give me bottom right. Do we have anything bottom right? Bottom left. I don't care about that though. I guess we're going glizzy mode. That's going in. And then that's going in. Oh, that was big. That was a good one. And then we don't want to sync pinball. This one is chaos mode. Guaranteed to score, yeah, because we got like 1,000 balls on the table. We do have something bottom left, but honestly, I just can't be bothered. That could work, man. Oh, it's not that it could work. It can't not work. What was his problem again? He made my table pink. Oh, they're all cotton balls now. They're like high friction, right? Guess what? High friction? See if I care. They're all low friction. It's worth it for the sound effect, man. Now, I kind of squandered this effect, but whatever. Signed up for an actual gym membership today. Wish me luck. No luck, brother. You got this. You just got the whole thing. It's a while ago now, but I remember. The whole thing is you just got to make it a routine. You can do it. And then think about all the stuff you got to look forward to. Newbie gains, that's one of the best parts. Then like doing it for 3 months and thinking you're an expert or something like that and getting insanely annoying about fitness and being like, well, why would you do a reverse deadlift there when instead you could do a Bulgarian split squat? Any reason for that? You got that for some people get stalled there for like a decade. They never get off of that one, but some people get past it. Ego lifting and giving yourself like an irreparable injury that you'll probably, you know, it won't remove the ability for you to work out, but like every time you have to get something from a high shelf for the rest of your life, you're going to be like, oh, yep, that's where I went overboard on the overhead press 18 years ago. I can't sink a beach ball, man. I can't sink a beach ball, but I'll take it. Golf ball? I like a small ball. Basketball? We take. That's good though. More points when scoring small balls. Just a lot of stuff to concern myself with. I just can't, man. I just can't be bothered. It's time. I've decided it's time. You're pretty good, man. 07, 07. No. Mary Had a Little Lamb. I can play it on the xylophone. If I can play it on the xylophone, there's no shot I can't beat her in drop pockets. More Toy Smash Kaboom today. I will never play Toy Smash Kaboom again, but it served a purpose yesterday. I was already insane. Playing an insane game was appropriate. Huge. It fit the theme. There's no shot. There's none, but on the other hand... Oh! What a fucking shot, dude. We're actually going sicko mode. Oh! Oh, saved. What? There's no shot that doesn't go in. I'm sorry. And no shot that does. I'm dead. I'm ruined. Chaos mode. Not ruined. Not ruined. We scored like 5 balls that turn. Oh shit. And then food ball with the food cue into the donut hole. 281 points. We mog you. New pocket unlocked. They should try that in the women's pants industry or whatever, from what I hear. The pockets are too small, guys. They're too, you can't put anything in them. You know why? Because all the pants sellers are in cahoots with the purse merchants. Right. Take it. Of course we'll take it. Of course we'll take it. We don't care about this. What we do care about is rolling, getting more rack slots, getting more bridges, especially for food balls, adding hot pockets to this one. We don't care. We want rack slots, bridges. We don't really score. We don't score that kind of business though. $11 reroll? See if I care, man. Well, something's got to be done. Can sink large balls? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm like Rivers Cuomo in that one song. We want peaches. We want... Watermelon can still score. It can't go in a pocket, but it can still score. I don't see how that could not go in. Confirmed. Because of your vacation, you no longer appear on the top side of my sidebar, and that makes me very sad. What the hell you got it sorted by, nephew? Time since last vacation ascending? I didn't even know that was an option, man. I guess it would be descending then. So I always get my ascending and my descending confused. Oh! Check this out. I mean, we don't miss shots anymore. There's too many balls to not be scoring every turn. Oh, fuck, he's the TV guy. What's this bullshit again? The first sink is prevented from scoring. Okay. Well. How do you feel about that, buddy? Can score down in that pocket, but that's not going to happen. Let's maybe take care of this pocket if possible. Any pocket? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody. Okay. How about take care of this pocket? Excuse me, I thought it said it prevents the first ball from scoring, so how the fuck did my cue ball get in there? Judge? As long as we play our cards right, we should be fine here. Because now we got this bitch loaded up. This doesn't look right. I'd like to cancel my shot, please. There was no need for that. There's no need for that. Side pocket. Anything? 25 points. We can do this. 30 points. We can't fucking do this. We can't fucking do this. I'm gonna lose. Chat, be real with me. If I scratch, I bring back a ball. 14 into the barrel, you're fine? No, no, no. I need to get 7 balls in there, man. If you scratch, you die. But a scratch isn't a score. Oh, but it... I mean, that just doesn't work. This isn't enough points. You have 6 already? I don't think that's true, y'all. I don't think that's true. How can you tell? There's 5 pips in it. That's 5, so you only need 1 more? Yeah, but when you mouse over it, it says after 7. And there's only 5 pips. I'm trying to think of what I need to set up. I need to, like, set up Cherry here. But not accidentally score anything. What happened? The watermelon scored. The 50-50 scored. That was like 1,000 points, man. Well, whatever. We take those. 10 ball. Take. Watermelon. Obviously take. Obviously, we take watermelons, like the day is long. Hot Pocket, please. Toilet Pocket. Bridge me. Stripe, they're worth more. Rack slots, rack slots. Roll me. Rack slots. Roll me. Rack slot, rack slot. I gotta stop saying that. Give me Chompsley, man. Gnome Chompsley. When are they gonna make an I can emote? Dude, you know what? I mean, like, be the change you want to see in the world. Why not? It already exists. Okay, never mind. Never do anything because it's already been done. That's like one of the #1 things you need to learn if you want to survive here. I think I just want to hit watermelons all day. Got absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but you can't not score, bro. You can't not score. I'm not at all looking where I'm shooting. I think we're gonna make it. Curling Rock. He'd rather drink the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. I didn't say his name, but I bet we're imagining the same guy. It's so fucked up that in 2008, he really was the angriest gamer we'd ever heard. Except for that dude who played that Kaizo Mario game and was always telling Mario to do some push-ups. Like, but those two were the original GOATs for sure. Changes all balls to rubber. John Zoles. 2-minute time limit. That's perfect for a guy like me. Put him out there, man. Give me a beach ball. Full set. Golf ball. Maybe a tennis ball. Who knows? Maybe the whole fucking earth out there. Maybe a basketball to match it. Oh no. They're all clumped, man. Oh shit. Whatever. I think it's worth. I think if we can score like 17 balls per turn, we're probably gonna be fine. You lose! I only took like 2 shots. What happened? Oh, the balls that score take away from your number of balls that can score. I scored too many balls. I was too good. Oh, brother.